What's up, fellow connoisseurs of fiction? It's me, Full0Grace.
It's me, Wendy V.
And today we're reacting to Volume 9, Chapter 3.
Of RWBY.
Yes. RWBY, yes. Sorry. Been a long day. We just finished reacting to SG1. Now onto this. I've been waiting so long to react to these.
We finally got them. We finally got them, you guys. We figured it out.
It has been a struggle. I
We got
have them. I can react to them now. I don't have to be avoiding all the spoilers on YouTube and everywhere else now. It's so much fun. So let's get started. No, I'm joking. Oh gosh. No, we're worried about RWBY. They're on their way to see the king. The King of Hearts. Not the Queen of Hearts, the King of Hearts.
King of Hearts.
And so,
we did want to
yes.
go over a certain comment.
and someone, there was a person,
it's not a bad one, but we did want to discuss.
I had a conversation with someone in the comment section for the last episode, and he mentioned, I'm assuming it's a he, I'm just...
They
said that they were worried that they were going to do RWBY dirty and her character was going to change. I'm sorry if I misinterpreted, that's what I remember exactly the comment. But I'm expecting RWBY's character to change through this. They kept, especially since during the trailers for season 9, they kept mentioning that she needed to change. It's symbolized through the intro, through the trailer. Her in general, she can't keep going like this. Something needs to change in her. And so she's going to change or she's going to break. Either way, she's going to change.
Wonderland is often used as a medium to change a character. A character very rarely goes into Wonderland and comes out the same, especially a main character. Alice is a prime example of that. But there's other places where the Wonderland trope has been used where the same thing happens, where a character goes into Wonderland and doesn't come out quite the same. Usually that means that they come out for the better. Sometimes that means they come out a little bit for the worst. But I think RWBY's going to change for the better here.
Especially for she has her sister Yang and her friends there who are her surrogate family. Yes, she's on the verge of breaking. I hope they can reach out to her. I hope that the way they're reacting, I'm not sure if they're aware. I know they're aware she's in pain. I don't think they can see the warning signs exactly.
I think Weiss is starting to pick up on it. I don't know that Yang and Blake.
I think now that Yang has gotten her arm back, I think that was her one goal is get arm back because I am crippled, which is fair. I think now that she has her arm back, maybe, I don't know. I think the fact that she got the sword, was in such pain seeing it, and is now like, oh, I can just give this away, might be setting off some warning bells.
I think Weiss can see that RWBY is struggling. I think Yang and Blake might be a little too focused on each other. But
I also think Blake is distracted of, I am a nerd, I am in a fictional book, I am a book nerd, I am distracted by, we must follow the plot of the book, which is also understandable. I would be in the same boat.
but back to the topic of RWBY.
Yes.
RWBY has already changed so much throughout this series. And she is my favorite character to see change. Because if you look all the way back at season 1, she was bubbly and bright and so childish and a total goofball and a klutz.
She has stepped up.
Yes, she has stepped into the role of leader
she's been burned.
Yes, she has stepped into the role of leader that Oz gave her, and she has really matured. And I think that this season is going to break her down so she can be built back up again. And I think that is going to be a beautiful moment to see it when it comes around if Rooster Teeth does it right. Which so far, they may have done Yang a little dirty, but I'm hoping they do better with RWBY.
There's nothing wrong with shows taking a character and not having them grow. Just like, say this goofy person throughout the entire show. That's fine. In certain shows, that's fine. Totally fine. But I do love character development. Especially when it takes seasons of slow development. And building up to a certain point, and then having a season focus... I'm assuming this is a season focus on what we just said is breaking her down and building her up again.
Yes.
So I'm really looking forward to this.
We love a slow burn, and a slow burn doesn't always have to mean a slow burn romance.
Like we have with Yang and Blake.
That was not a slow burn.
I'm joking. Bad joke.
That was out of nowhere.
Bad joke.
Anyway,
let's get started. Okay, I need to play. I love this intro so much. I've actually been listening to the intro. I love it. Down into depths of the world.
yeah, and I love that you can see her character development in the opening. You see the goofy, and then you see her stepping into the leader role, and then you see her with this season being broken.
Yep. They have already released the full intro on YouTube.
Nice. I can't wait to see the caterpillar. The caterpillar was always my favorite character in Wonderland, and I'm really excited to see how they've done it for this.
Fair. I'm so curious who people are behind Neapolitan.
Right?
I learned the intro
Fair.
lyrics. I listened to it a lot. Once I realized I had the full thing, I love this part of the song. Once I realized I had the intro, I listened to it a lot.
I can tell. We're only on episode 3.
I haven't fully learned the lyrics yet. Thank you, Auntie Om. Hey, it's been a hot second between each episode. All these guys.
We have the cards.
This place looks like
Are we
fantastic.
sure we should do this? Well, the Red King helped Alex. We aren't Alex.
Fair. Hello.
That looks like the caterpillar.
No.
That looks like a butterfly from the caterpillar.
I said that does not look like a butterfly. Oh, caterpillar.
It looks very similar to the caterpillar.
I am loving what they're doing with Weiss.
I also think it's really interesting, this take on the cards, because usually we see them as cards.
I don't think they're actually cards in this.
I know they're not, but usually we see the soldiers as
Or
cards.
the Red King?
How dare you! There is no king! I am the Red Prince. Why I never coming to someone's castle without even knowing who they are. And on my birthday!
Happy birthday, Your Majesty! Happy birthday, Your Majesty!
I see the diamonds in your eye.
Yes, a joyous occasion. Thank you very much.
Red Prince? The king wasn't nearly as rude. Or small. Or loud.
Well, if it hadn't been for your kind, the king would still be here.
Happy
What
birthday, Your
happened?
Majesty.
She just
Happy birthday, I guess.
Do you see Weiss's thing?
How do you know such privileged information? You must be infiltrators here to steal my crown!
You literally just told us. Also, we saw advertisements for your party. Everywhere.
Silence! You are in the presence of royalty!
I don't think Weiss can handle being treated as...
To the Crimson Castle!
Because she used to be the heiress. I don't think she's used to being treated this way.
Pompous?
No, she's just getting a taste of her own medicine a little bit.
Magnificent gift befitting of the royal birthday.
It is very rare. The weapon of the greatest warrior to ever live.
Acquired by us and only us with no help at all.
But we're the ones who gave it to you.
No help at all.
Oh my gosh.
Green? Why is
Oh, it's
it green?
not red.
Oh.
Forgive us, Your Majesty. We didn't know it was green. We're stupid.
Take them away.
Please, wait.
Your Majesty, please!
Majesty!
Wait! They gave it to us! It was their fault, it wasn't me!
Oh!
Off with their heads.
Okay.
No, wait.
We're glad that they took credit for this gift.
Beheading people does cheer me up, but go on.
We heard you like to play games.
Okay, that's just annoying. Oh, this was from the trailer. I was trying to figure out what that was.
You know, it's just come to my attention. I never saw the trailer. 'Cause I don't recognize this scene at all.
That's right, you didn't.
Yeah.
I showed you later.
So, what exactly
No.
do you desire
No.
from me in exchange for playing my game?
This is why I hate Wonderland.
There's always a catch.
Hold the staircases.
Majesty, you are as wise as you are small.
Does that say short?
You.
If we win, our only request is that you help us get to the tree.
The tree? It's so far away.
That's why we're asking.
If you win, I will help you with what you ask.
Great. So, how do we play?
Rule 1. Each player may move every pawn one space each turn. Rule 2. Whoever gets the most pawns to the other side of the board wins. Rule 3. To take over a space, you must dispose of whoever occupies it.
Dispose of?
I've gotten some slight spoilers on this because I did some thumbnails.
Oh.
Okay. I think I'm missing some pieces.
Yeah, I saw this.
Perfect that you brought along friends to play then.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw
no.
In a thumbnail. What was that?
Yang! Blake! No, we're all little. We're okay. Ruby, the most important thing is winning this game.
What's wrong with them? I don't know. They look stupid.
I guess these are our teammates. No one's going to get hurt,
Here's my question.
right?
People are getting
I am
hurt.
the gracious ruler. The white team may go first. Begin!
Here's my question. Can they fully fight? Oh gosh. And also, can they use their semblances? Because if so, they're going to smash this board. But I highly doubt that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them to cheat in this game. Because this is a highly cheatable game.
Right.
Ruby is terrified to use her friends and her sister.
Advance one space forward, please.
Cheating.
A victory for me!
Fair. I think Weiss might slaughter them herself.
Yeah.
Weiss, do you think you can take that space? Have some faith. Go,
beginner's luck. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, look at the little mouse.
He's not used to losing.
So, tell me, why do you want to go to the tree?
You're not fighting.
We want to go home. And we believe the tree can get us there. Yang, you're up. All over it.
I think that they might earn their trust to be like, okay, we're bringing you.
Hell yeah.
He's so used.
How do you know this?
Well, it worked for
He smashed some down sometimes. They're like, we can't
Blake,
win.
your turn.
Right.
No.
Aw.
Someone you know, hmm?
Hey, what about us? What do you want us to do? Huh?
It's my turn! Attack!
But she didn't get to
Excuse
use all her
me.
players.
Oh, just full on war. Okay. Okay.
No! This is not how it's supposed to go! This isn't right! This isn't fair!
Oh my gosh.
You! Wait. What type of creatures did you say you are again?
Well, Blake is a faunus. Little's a mouse. At least I think. And the rest of us are human?
That is the wrong answer.
I saw the cat.
We saw the cat.
Human?
Oh!
Human! I knew it! You must have cheated! All of you! Get them!
Oh.
Get them!
Alex cheated, so they associate all humans with cheating.
Oh.
Music.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Ruby, just bang, bang,
Oh!
bang. Ooh!
This is a bop. Okay. I like this. This is different. Okay.
This is different.
This is very different.
Leave them alone! You're going to hurt them!
It's my royal birthday, and I can do whatever I like!
Dog final.
I've won! Give up already.
You cheated.
We won't. Hey, there's wooden
Power of friendship. Oh, upside down. Blake is back. Oh, dang! Yes. Okay, this answers my question. They can use someone says I should have noticed that she could use it earlier.
Oh, yes. We haven't seen her do that in a while, actually.
She did it earlier when she smacked the thing. I should have noticed that. What on?
Yes!
Yes! Yes.
Oh my
That is the
gosh.
best thing ever. I want it. I want
Look
it. I
at
love
this.
it.
What a beautiful combination of powers.
I also love Weiss with the wings. Gorgeous.
Yes.
Ooh!
If you won't concede, then I will have you beheaded!
You can throw a tantrum if you want, but we won! Take us to the tree!
Cards? There!
Oh, yeah.
Your Majesty! Oh, you must be so distraught. Unable to do the one thing you were put on this acre to do. I understand.
Surely you don't want to behead them? They are the fragile things without a head. If you get angry and break them, they might not ever come back.
It's my birthday. And
I don't
they
care.
wouldn't let
I
me.
know, Your Majesty. It truly isn't fair. You must play your game and win at any cost.
The Cheshire Cat looks like a video game without textures all of a sudden.
Fine. I won't behead them.
No.
But I never want to see them again.
What did Cheshire do? That little thing.
What about my friends? They're still tiny. And he promised he would.
Promises are like birds. They taste great, but always escape. You should go before he changes his mind.
Don't touch
Cheshire friend?
Come, quickly.
I hate entitled children like him. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
See, this is one of my favorite Wonderland tropes. It doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be silly.
I will admit I do like that Ruby can fly. That's fun. But I would not want to be the janitor in this place.
See, that's the only thing you can think of.
Saving us.
It was a joke.
Good thing I dropped by the prince's party when I did. I usually hate parties. How did you end up in his game anyway?
We wanted to speak to the Red King, but he wasn't there. And now we're back where we started.
The king? How do you know him?
They are bite size.
Times
Fair.
change, you know, and so do we when it's our time to change. Don't you?
I know that was supposed to sound super cryptic, but it really was
Did you
not.
hear that? There was a Red King.
Right. But something's changed since then.
Great! So we're not in the stupid story after all. We're in its stupid sequel.
First things first. What are you? What did you need to talk to the king about? And what is your favorite dessert?
Well, again, we're humans.
Ugh,
And
I must say, you're not nearly as interesting as the others I've met. What about... Hold that thought.
what's the deal with this cat? Can't anyone here be normal?
That's not just any cat. When Alex was lost, she met the Curious Cat. who loved to ask
Curious
questions.
cat.
The curious cat helped Alex find the
Mhm.
tree. Wait, so the cat is our ticket out of here? Rubes! Don't let that cat get away! Cat! Wait, cat! Oh, goodness. Now I need a nap.
Sleepy Dormouse.
Hello.
That is vastly different. Oh. The Jabberwocky. Something else fell in.
Neapolitan.
There's Neo. Oh, of course she wound up on the wrong side.
What?
What?
Whoa, 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 what's go?
That's her team behind her in the opening. It's just more of her.
I don't think so. I think she's stronger here. That's terrifying.
But why?
Again, as per usual, I have more questions than answers.
Yes.
Sorry.
So
No, she seems stronger here.
she does seem stronger here. I don't know why.
Also, Did she just take out that guy? Did she just take him out?
Did she just kill the Jabberwocky?
Jabberwocker?
Jabberwocker.
Or whatever it is. We're gonna call it the Wonderland Names. We're gonna call it
the Wonderland Names. I'm sorry, guys. I love their parody on it, and I love the
love and respect. No, this longer.
We understand the copyright safe names. We will not be using the copyright safe names.
No, we will not. So Neapolitan is in a scary place and is terrifying. Either this place made her stronger, or her semblance has evolved because she snapped. Don't know which.
That would be an interesting theory, actually.
Because Ruby's semblance has evolved. Because, like, now she can go around objects and stuff like that. But,
yeah.
But, semblance has evolved. But, also, so it's a little prince, little stinker. Don't like him. He's annoying me.
I found it so fun. So we were thinking the whole time that he was like a puppet. He was a ceramic doll.
Yes.
I found that interesting because they're one of my favorite iterations of Wonderland. There was a ceramic doll, and I forget what exact iteration that was because I've seen so many. But there was a ceramic doll, and there's like a whole thing about that. But I found that funny that as he got angrier, his face just cracked, and then when he cried
yes.
like
ceramic
balls. He cried like little. He cried beads. Mm-hmm. So that was cool.
That whole fight went completely different than I was expecting. I'd seen a thumbnail on YouTube that they were going to become mini people. So I knew that was going to happen. I liked how they gained the white figure's trust, whatever. It was a lot like Wizard's trust. You gain their trust. So I liked how that, but then quickly the tides are turned when, because of Alex, humans are associated with tricksters.
Yes, I find that really fun.
That is fascinating. And one, proves that the fairy tale is real. Two, Alex is real. Two, we are, it's like with the intro, how we're walking alongside her in this. Her actions, her visit has led to consequences in their visit, which is fascinating.
It very much proves that this isn't just they've fallen into a story.
Or that they've gone...
or that they've gone crazy. It very much proves that this is real. This is the girl who fell through the world is not just a story. It's not just a fairy tale. It is a story that actually happened.
And things have changed. So I want to know what happened to the king. What did Alex do to the king? Or what did Alex's choices lead to what happened to the king? Because they're like, it's your fault or whatever.
Yeah, they said your kind did this.
Yeah.
Or something. One of the guards said your
they
kind
left
did
Penny's
this.
sword there.
No.
I was thinking back at that scene. Oh no.
That makes me upset.
That hurts. It's Wonderland. We'll probably see it again.
We'll probably see it again.
Plus, there were so many swords. There's so many swords that fell down.
I did also find it interesting that the Prince of Hearts, the Red Prince, whatever,
little nightmare demon,
that he didn't like green, which I understand from a perspective. Which I mean,
it's not. I took it as it's not red. Maybe it's probably maybe it had to do with Alex. I don't know.
Well, we didn't see any green on Alex, but while it could just very well be a style choice, like the whole paint them red thing with the roses, I also think it would be really funny it would be a really fun detail if it was like, oh, there's a rival kingdom or something, like, I think it would be funny if there was a whole big thing about green.
Would not surprise me. I do like how he's like, I like beheadings.
Speaking of the beheadings, the way the Cheshire Cat was talking, it sounds like beheadings in Wonderland don't last.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, obviously on our human friends, on Ruby and the gang, that is permanent. But it sounds like for the guards, it's probably not. It's probably just painful.
I think it's because they're
scary.
toys. They can be fixed, maybe.
Maybe that would be an interesting take on it,
Maybe.
because they're portrayed as being very toy-like.
Excuse me.
Oh, you have one for the Yawn compilation.
I've been going to bed at 9 for the last week.
If it makes you feel any better, I was up at 4:30 a.m. today.
Get that.
I have probably one more episode in me before I have to leave.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm really excited to see what else happens. And Cheshire, I wanted to go over that.
Yes.
Cheshire Cat. Did you see what he did to the
There were
Red
some
Prince?
sparkly
There was
thingy.
some. There
I
was
don't
some
know
of
what
that
that was.
glitchy thing there. Also, I appreciate that they at least tried to make Cheshire a little nonsensical. They tried to make him kind of
Questioning cat.
Yeah, but they did not make him as mysterious and riddleistic. I don't know if that's probably not a word, but the riddle that he had, it wasn't very riddly.
I don't think it was supposed to be a riddle. I don't think this is. I don't think he's supposed to be riddling. I think he's like questioning.
He's supposed. When I think of the Cheshire Cat in the original Wonderland, he's supposed to be very full of riddles. You're not supposed to understand what
True.
he's saying all the time. He's very forwards and backwards and forwards again.
True, but 2 reasons why it probably is different. One, this is based off Alice in Wonderland. It's not is Alice in Wonderland. 2, they have made it very clear that it's been many years since Alex was there, and so time has changed and things have changed. And he did say, "Aren't we supposed to change?" So therefore, things are probably different than the fairy tale that they listened to when they grew up.
This is true. I was just pointing out that it felt
That was
like a
accurate.
moment where they were trying to make him riddly, and it didn't quite land.
Fair.
Now it's possible that wasn't what they were going for at all. As someone who is a writer who read books in high school where teachers had to go over every little minuscule detail that probably didn't mean shit.
I did not have that.
Yeah, you homeschooled bitch.
I graded myself actually. And then I took my scores.
But in public school,
Normal school.
It's a very common thing for a teacher to go, "Oh, this person is wearing black in the book, so that means they're going through a mourning period." And then the writer could turn around and go, "Oh, they're just wearing black because it was a very aesthetic color for their character. I just thought it would be cool if they were wearing black."
Interpretive art, like
Interpreting art further than it should be.
Yes.
Was a very common thing, and I could be doing that with the Cheshire Cat right now, of interpreting it as meaning to be very riddleistic.
Mm-hmm.
I am making up that word, and we're just gonna roll with it.
I'm gonna
versus it not.
I'm gonna assume it's in the dictionary, and then we're gonna move on.
But I'm probably it is very likely that I could be misinterpreting it.
Which is totally fair, because you are a
is-
huge fan of it, and that just happens with fans. They don't read too much into it.
Massive fan of Alice in Wonderland, and I'm really excited.
On that note, we're gonna find out what's next.
Yes. We're gonna jump right into our next reaction. Unfortunately, you guys
Yes.
probably have to wait a little bit.
They have to wait a week.
They have to wait a week. How sad for you.
I'm Full of Grace.
I'm Wendy V.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.